like a gypsy. Hola, I'm Fada and welcome to my channel. Don't ask why I look like this. I did a photo shoot with an apple. I don't know why. We all have time. So in this video, it's going to be a plan with me. Hello, April! I shouldn't do that. The theme of this video is coffee. It's that time of the month or the year. I don't know. Coffee, why not? So enjoy the video. Let's go. I started it out with mixing brown and white, and I'm using a shot glass as my stencil. And you'll see now I'm gonna use a mug because I just wanted to get the aesthetic look of, you know, those coffee marks underneath the mugs and cups when you drink coffee. So that was my plan. And then I had to go over it a little bit to make it look a bit messy. And now I am just putting some sprinkling some brown over so it looks a little bit dirty, because if it's going to be so clean, it doesn't look so like unique. So now I am putting gold. I just wanted to add gold and I just made a mistake there. I smudged a little bit of gold, but I just went with it and started putting more gold. And I'm just writing hello April. So you guys tell me about April. Any plans for April? Like what do you expect from this month? I am expecting a lot and I'm really excited for the long weekend. So on my other page, I just decided to draw a mug, or should I say a cup of coffee, and then this is just the smoke coming out of it. Like when it's hot, you can see it steaming out. So I'm using gold, brown, and dark brown. This is actually Faber-Castell pencil watercolor. So after coloring on top, you can use water and then just go over it and it'll blend really well. You can see now, like, let's see. You see I'm just blending the brown. And then I decided to just go over all of this with my fine liner. I am now just adding a coat. May your coffee kick in before reality does. It's really like hitting you in the head. So I'm going over it right now. And I'm going to color my mug color blue. I'm just using a regular highlighter, if you can see here. I don't know. I don't even know why I chose coffee as the theme for this month. I think it's time to wake up. So I'm just adding coffee beans around. And I am going to be adding a lot of coffee beans in this spread since it's themed coffee. I just added a little bit of stars there. So for now, I'm making my mood tracker. I just decided to make a very big coffee container, or what do you call those things where you see the coffee in, the ones in between the coffee machine. You'll see what I'm trying to talk about. So mood tracker, what is a mood tracker? It is just the days of the month, and then you get to fill in the colors corresponding to your mood. If you're very happy, meh, sad, crying, or dead. So if you can see here, I just made like waves of the coffee, and then in individual waves I just put the numbers 1 to 30 for each day, and then you can now color in every day the mood you had for that day. It's really a nice way to keep track on how you go through in the month. So I just added a little question, hot coffee anyone? So now I'm just going to color in my mood. So I used the dark brown like dead, the brown as crying, the dark yellow as sad, and yellow as meh, and gold as happy. I think you guys can check out my mood tracker for January, February, and March. It's on my Instagram. I'll link it down below. So my next spread is a habit tracker, and of course I put a lot of coffee beans, and I just put a scooper here, so it's gonna be like the coffee beans are pouring out of the scooper. So habit tracker, what do I track? These are mini monthly overviews, like little calendars. So I am going to make 8 of them for my 8 habits that I am tracking. For skincare, hair routine, medication, studying, workout. I added YouTube and Instagram for this month since I'm trying to get into that more often. So if you can see here, I'm just making small stencils of my calendar, but I'm going to only write the numbers of the days in one tracker because I have no time to write in individual trackers. So how does this work? You just like put a circle or a dot on each day if you do that habit, so you can track your individual habits. So I just added some drop shadows so it will look like it is popping out, and on the side I am making a milkshake with the fantastic Sticko, and I colored it in with my brown color, the watercolor, and now I'm going to add a small coat. I will start working when coffee does. And finally, for my last spread, this is going to be the weekly spread. So I'm just making circles. I wanted to use that aesthetic look of the coffee markings, but I didn't have something small to now go over it with paint. So I just made circles using yellow, and I am adding coffee beans on each side, and I'm going to go over it with my fine liner. So on top of each coffee bean, I'm going to write the dates, like 1 to 7, since it's the first week of April. So for my notes section, I just made a chocolate frappuccino, and now I'm making the borders of each individual day. I'm going to also add drop shadows in each one. I just colored in my frappuccino, chocolate to be precise. And for the notes, instead of writing notes, I made it take a note because I noticed I haven't been using my note sections. So for the flip through, this is the final product. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, thumbs it up, do the little bell stuff. It notifies you just a little bit. Link it down below. Link it down below. And guys, please comment down below like a theme so I know what I should be doing. It will help. Or say something. I'll reply, I promise.